and today we're going to do another Walking Dead video, and I'm going to do a versus. It's going to be Negan versus the Governor, but we're going to do something a little different. We're going to separate this into three categories. Their skills as leadership and charisma, their sheer force, weaponry, power, everything like that, and who I'd think would win in an unarmed, hand-to-hand fight, okay? So let's get right into this. So first of all, we're going to the first section, charisma and leadership. So both characters are obviously leaders, but which is the best? If we go over to the Governor's side, he is an okay leader at inspiring people to try and follow him. He was able to get 70 people to follow him and make his own community, so he's obviously got some talent. However, is a bit of a crazy person, okay? If he gets angry, he takes it out on his people. Not a very good leadership thing to do. People fear him, but not as much as they do as Negan. Like, people, if they don't like him, they would go out of the way and just be like, nah, we're not doing this anymore, okay? It's happened to Terror. And he was also betrayed. Not a very good leader to be betrayed and killed by the person that you would trust most. Okay, now let's go over to Negan's side. Negan is a way better leader, okay? He always keeps his cool. He keeps people in line by fear. He was able to control hundreds of people over a very wide area. And people would just be like, they're Negan. He would indoctrinate people. He would get rid of their old identities and make them more like him, okay? Way better leader. He also had people like Simon always backslide him, but he was able to put Simon in check. He had so many like unstable people under his control, but he was always able to hold them, okay? This shows he was a better leader, okay? He was more charismatic, so people just naturally wanted to follow him. Even when he became a good guy, people listened to him, okay? We saw in season 11, even though he's no longer a leader, people would just naturally follow him. It looks clear that Negan just won this round. Now on to wave 2. This will be the manpower of each person, the sheer people they have, the gunfire, everything, okay? And this is another clean slate for Negan, okay? Negan, let's just do by number of people. Negan has hundreds of saviors under his power, and they all got guns, okay? Who does the Governor have? Well, we know Woodbury is about 78 people. Most of them are children and old people, okay? So he's got his militia is about 30 people maybe, okay? To make it more fair, we'll give him the tank they had in season 4. I still think the Saviors would win with heavy losses, but we saw how easy the tank was destroyed by one grenade, okay? I think the Saviors would have a grenade or two around. They even had an RPG, okay? I think the Saviors would win this with some losses, heavy losses, but they would also win a full-out fight with all their men, okay? Negan's won. Number 2. Now to the third one. Fisticuffs, okay? Mono-y-mono, hand on hand. Who do I think will win? Well, the Governor's got one eye, so Negan's got an immediate advantage. But we've both seen both characters fight Rick, okay? And the many times Negan fought Rick is he was more of a, they're on the same level. They were on the same skill set, okay? They kind of always matched each other out. And hand on hand, Rick won against Negan, okay? Now we go over to the Governor. When the Governor fought Rick, the Governor won, okay? Rick lost against the Governor, okay? The only reason Rick survived is because the Governor's men turned on him and he was stabbed in the back by his girlfriend, okay? So, I think the Governor would win this hand-on-hand fight against Negan just because Rick beat Negan and the Governor beat Rick. So, looks like it's 1 to Governor, 2 to Negan. This is still a win on Negan's side, okay? So I think Negan would win this. What do you think? Do you disagree with me? Do you think this is right? Please tell me. I'd like to know, who do you think should go next against each other? Please tell me. Talk to you guys later.